Hey guys, Little War God here, and I have a Vinyl Hunter update. I was out and about Friday. I went to check out a new vinyl shop in Fargo. I bought some stuff at the record fair from them about 2 weeks ago, so I had a little money to spend, and I wanted to go up there and see what they had. And they had a lot of good stuff that I picked up. I think I spent about 2 hours there. So, but first off, these first two did not come from their from the Vinyl Giant. These came in the mail, and I'm going to show you these anyway. Of course, this is Lage Lord and Burn to My Touch. Metal Blade Records, came out in 1987. So anyway, another Lage Lord to the collection. And then a couple days ago I got this Def Leppard First Strikes, some material from 1979. I seen this at the record fair, but I did go online and I found a cheaper copy of this and I picked it up. So anyway, good. This is actually a very good EP, so check it out. Okay, now off and running to what I found at the Vinyl Giant. First up, some AC/DC with Dirty Deeds Done. Dirt cheap. I had it at one time. Of course, I sold it off of my collection, so I got another copy back. So that was number one. Number two, very surprised, some Slade with Old, New, Borrowed, and Blue. Of course, this came out in, I want to say, no, I'm not going to find a day on it, or a year. I want to say this came out about 1976, 1977. And love Slade. Slowly getting the collection built up of them guys, so kind of glam rock. So check them out. Up next, I had this in my collection, but I updated it to a better copy. Cover's in much better shape. The vinyl's in much better shape. I mean, the cover's in that cover actually looks like it's almost brand new. Of course, my favorite Aerosmith era and album, of course, is Rocks, which came out in 1976. So good stuff here. And building up my Ted Nugent collection with the best of with Great Gonzo. And this came out, I want to say, oh, no, I'm not going to find it. I think this came out in about 1981. So anyway, good stuff. Slowly building this back up. So some Ted Nugent. And also picked up Free For All, one of my favorite Ted Nugent albums. Of course, this is from, 1976. It is a gatefold. Cover's in awesome shape. Vinyl's in good shape. So anyway, some Ted Nugent with Free For All. Also picked up an updated version of Stream Dream. I had this, but the cover, the other cover had really bad ring wear. This one does not. Cover's in good shape. Vinyl's in good shape. And yeah, just happy to get this. Of course, this came out in 1980, and it has Wango Tango, which everybody should know. So anyway, some Ted Nugent. And last but not least, it is Ted Nugent with Cat Scratch Fever. And this came out in 1977. Of course, it has a Cat Scratch Fever, Wang Dang Sweet Tooth Hang, Homebound, Sweet Sally. Just a classic album. This is a gatefold. Cover's in good shape, vinyl's in good shape, so I'm happy to pick this up. Yes, I'm going another Triumph to add to my ever-growing Triumph collection. Of course, this is the Sport of Kings, and this came out in 1986. Probably not as good as their early stuff, but still, it's Triumph. If you're a collector, you definitely got to have this in your collection. Vinyl's in pretty good shape, cover's in good shape, and of course, anyway, some more Triumph. Up next, I've been looking for a decent copy of Uriah Heep, Look at Yourself, which, now let's see, I think this came out about 1971, in which it did, and but I'm just happy to pick this up. Yeah, like I say, the cover's in decent shape. Usually you'll see this is all beat up in here, but this one's in pretty good shape. So, Look at Yourself. I didn't find an original, but I wanted an original with where you could actually see your face in here. Hard to come by those copies, but anyway, so Uriah Heep. And I picked up some more Y&T. I mean, these are in absolutely mint shape. The cover's in mint. The vinyl's in mint. And this one, of course, is Open Fire, which is live. This came out, I believe it was 1985. This came out. And so, yeah, some more Y&T to the collection. Also found in Rock We Trust from Y&T. And this one actually came out, let's see here, 1984. I like the earlier Y&Ts. Of course, I love Yesterday and Today before they changed to Y&T, but Black Tiger is good. This is good. You know, and some latter, newer Y&T is really good too. So anyway, some more Y&T to add to the collection. Picked up some Black and Blue, surprised. Last time I seen this, it was going for like 30 bucks. This actually, I think I got it for like 6. Good stuff here. Came out in, let's see, 1984. And I never had any Black and Blue. Well, I take that back. I do got one other album, but anyway, some more Black and Blue to add to the collection. This is, I believe, they're self-titled, which it is. So, good stuff here. And I was absolutely surprised when I came across this. And I found another one, which I am going to be giving away, but I come across some Earthquake. I had all the Earthquakes at one time, all 4 albums. And I do currently have 2, which is 8.6, and now I'm going to forget the other one. But this one is a promo copy, and this one is level. What's very cool about this, of course it is a gold stamp promo. What's very cool about this, other than the sticker on the front, the cover's in fairly decent shape. The vinyl's in very decent shape. But what was an added bonus was this, which shocked the hell out of me. And I'm sure, I'm not sure if a lot of labels did this for demonstrations or promos, but I got kind of a history of Earthquake from the Bay Area. So, I mean, this is an absolutely killer shape. Tells you their history. There are some notable one-liners from various reviews. Earthquake, it deserves a title. Even Ted Nugent, who devours decimals like a bag of crisps, might flinch at such an assault. So, yeah, good stuff. Glad I got this. The other one I found was 8.6, which I will be giving away or trading on the BC. So anyway, I'm just happy to get this Earthquake. Level. Up next, some more Blood Rock. And this is at last another amazing adventure to open your mind. And awesome shape, covers in great shape. There was only just a little bit of writing on the back here, probably who owned it, put their name up there, but it's on Capitol Records. You know, for the longest time I never seen any Blood Rock anywhere, and then over the last, God, I'd say over the last summer and in the fall, I've been finding a lot of this. But anyway, some Blood Rock. I think this is my fourth now. These absolutely shocked me. I was going through the R's and I came across Raven. No price, no sticker, nothing. Anyway, I got this one here, all for one. Covers in absolutely phenomenal shape. The vinyl's in great shape. This is on the Megaforce Records. And I believe it's even part of the combat too. But anyway, Raven all for one. And I'll go through these and then I'll tell you what I paid for each of these. And then I found Mad, which came out in 1986. Again, the covers are in absolute great shape, almost mint. It's like they never saw any playing time whatsoever. The vinyl's in great shape. But yeah, great stuff. I'm glad I got these. Number 2 was Raven. Number 3 was Stay Hard, which came out in 1985. And again, covers in great condition. The vinyl's in great condition. Good stuff. A lot of Raven. Still doing it today. I think that's number 3. And then I got number 4. Life's a Bitch, and Then You Die. And this one, of course, came out in 1987. Again, covers in great shape, vinyl's in great shape. I just don't understand why people would let this go unless they're very hard up. I mean, I never come across Ravens, and when I do, they're up into the $20, $25, $30 range, and I never see them in this great a shape. So phenomenal find. I think I got very lucky when I got these. So anyway, here's number 4. And number 5 is Raven. The Pack is Back. And this one came out in 1986. Again, I'm just floored by how great these colors are. I mean, no ring wear whatsoever on the front or the back of any of these. But anyway, that's number 5 from Raven. And I do have some Raven. I think I have 4 other Ravens. And so I was happy to get these. And last but not least is Nothing Exceeds Like Excess. And this one actually came out in 1988. And so again, covers in immaculate condition. All 6 of these, I paid $6 a piece for these. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to find these for this price and in this great a shape again. Like I say, they're usually hacked and beat up. So anyway, yeah, so that's the Raven. The record fair I was at here a couple weeks ago, I came across some golden earring. And I rarely see golden earring in vinyl shops. If you do, you'll see Moontan mostly, which is their probably biggest selling album, but I came across this one from 1970. For being 1970, the cover's in not bad shape. Definitely does not have hardly any ring wear. It is a gatefold. In fact, I'll open this up here for you guys to see this all. And I mean, early golden earring, if you can find some, which is very rare to find any, especially from the early days, from let's say 71 back. Of course, they were known at one time the golden earrings. So, but anyway, This is on Dwarf. It's actually Perception Records. Of course, it is gatefold. And that's when they were a 4-piece. Then, of course, the inner circle there, which it is Dwarf Records. Definitely an import, an overseas pressing. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I got lucky. I seen this, and it was a no-brainer purchase. If you see them, you definitely got to pick this stuff up, because you more than likely aren't going to find a lot of this in this day and age. And if you do, it's going to be high priced. So anyway, good stuff. Check it out. I'm looking forward to hearing this. And yeah, some golden earring. Another find that I was this has been on my want list for about 4 or 5 years. I see it on Discogs, but I don't want to pay the price. And I do have one other album from these guys, which I think is their best album. And I'm talking about the Groundhogs. And this one here is Black Diamond. Great shape, a little bit of ring wear. You can barely see a little bit of it up here. But Tony McPhee on guitars, awesome blues, hard rock guitarist. This one, I'm trying to see, this one I believe came out in 1974, if I'm not mistaken. The one I'm referring to, which I think is a little bit better, is Crosscut Saw. And yeah, Florida Way, I found this. I'd never seen this in any shops I've ever been in my entire life. Not even back in the 70s. So yeah, a happy and great find for the Groundhogs. And then I seen this at the record fair. I didn't buy it, but I seen it again, and I did pick it up. Some Icon with Night of the Crime, which let's see, this came out in 1985, Capitol Records. And I wanted more Icon. I finally got some more up here, so I'm glad to have this one. And up next, some Crocus hardware. Probably one of the best Crocus albums. This came out, I believe, 1980. 81, actually. Hardware, Metal Rendezvous, Headhunter, all classic albums, all great Crocus albums. I had this, I'm glad to get it back. Cover's in good shape, vinyl's in good shape. Knowing it's got, actually I thought this was a cutout, but it is not. But some classic Crocus. I've had this on CD. I did not have it on vinyl, finally got it. Kickaxe with Vices. Found a decent copy. Cover's in good shape, vinyl's in good shape. It's on the Pasha Records. And so yeah, glad to get some Kickaxe classic album. So check them out. A surprise. I didn't think I'd find any. I think this is my third rods now, but I found the rods self-titled. It is a cutout though, from 1981. And this is a demo actually, so even better. It's got the gold stamp, promo demonstration, not for sale. But happy to get this. Cover's in great shape. Vinyl, I mean, all these where I went were vinyl is in great shape on most of everything I looked at and what I had purchased. So here's the rods, the self-titled. And then I seen this. I didn't know a lot about them. I did a little research when I got home, and I picked up the German band Trance with Breakout. And this is a German import. Definitely heavy metal. I believe these guys came out 1980. I think this album came out. I looked at it, put it down, I went back, I picked it up. No price. I think I paid $6 for this. So anyway, here's some tramps. Breakout. Just a little bit of tearing here and in this corner. So, but I'm happy to get this. And my last one on the Vinyl Giant, and I've had this. I didn't think I'd find a decent copy, but I picked up Trapeze Medusa. Of course, if you don't know Trapeze, with Glenn Hughes, Mel Galley, and Dave Holland. This is probably the pinnacle album for Trapeze. This came out in 1970. It is a gatefold, and it's on the Threshold label. Great album if you've never heard this. It's not the heaviest, but there's just something about this that is so awesome. But anyway, last one I got from the Vinyl Giant. I'll definitely be back. So anyway, that is all I've got for the Vinyl Hunters collection. Nice haul. I'm glad I went up there. Definitely go back. There's a lot of other stuff I want to get, but these were the first I seen and bought. So anyway, as always, say keep it loud, keep it heavy, keep it mindful, and I'll see you next time on the Vinyl Hunter. Take care, everybody.